Good evening, wrestling fans. Tony Schiavone with you here for the WCW Saturday night. What? Fans, something's going on in the locker room. We've got a break. We've got a camera back there right now. That's Arn Anderson attacking Ricky Steamboat. He's supposed to be in our main event later this evening. Steamboat's supposed to be going up against Tully Blanchard in our main event this evening. Arn Anderson has just done a number on Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. What's he going to do? Anderson has got the fire extinguisher out. He just sprayed the Dragon. And now Arn Anderson with that. We've got a cutaway. Fans will be back. What is he doing? We've got to get security back there. Oh, my God. All right, fans, we are back with WCW Saturday Night. Tony Schiavone joining me in the broadcast position. My very special guest this week, Lance Muscle. And Lance, I don't know what to say about what we just saw tonight. That could jeopardize our main event. I'll tell you right now, first off, thanks for having me, and it is an absolute pleasure to be here for WCW Saturday Night on the Nation Network. And I've got to agree with you, Tony. What we just saw back there, that's unacceptable. Arn Anderson has just taken anything that wasn't nailed down and beat the living life out of Ricky Steamboat. And you're right, I don't know what that means for our main event. If Steamboat's going to be able to make it down here to take on Tully Blanchard. Well, one thing we know is that the Horsemen will always stack the deck in their favor, and that is exactly what they've done here tonight. Steamboat has a date with Destiny if he can make it there. On October 3rd, as part of Glory Bound, Ricky Steamboat is going up against Ric Flair for that World Championship. We see in the ring at this time Dr. Death Steve Williams, Bam Bam Terry Gordy. They're going to be going up against this man right here, Terry Taylor, and he has a tag team partner that he has handpicked this evening, we understand. I'll tell you, I know a little bit about Terry Taylor, quite the wrestler in his own right. He's a young and upcoming star, but he's a very accomplished wrestler. He's very astute inside the squared circle, as they say. And I'll tell you, this is my first opportunity to look at Dr. Death Steve Williams and Bam Bam Jerry Gordy as a team, though, and that's a pretty formidable twosome in my opinion. No doubt about it, they are making their tag team debut right here tonight on WCW Saturday Night. And here comes the tag team partner of Terry Taylor, and is the one and only Barry Windham. Now Barry Windham, one of the top stars in professional wrestling of all time. Truly one of the greatest Inside that squared circle, his brother, of course, a wrestler, Kendall Windham, and his father, the legendary Blackjack Mulligan. As they say, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, and that's definitely true with Barry Windham. I'd have to agree with that 100%. Barry Windham, indeed, living up to the family legacy. Be very interesting to see how these two teams do against one another. Well, it's my understanding that Dr. Steve Williams and Bam Bam Terry Gordy have teamed up overseas a number of times with a lot of success. This is our first time seeing them on North American territory, and it's going to be very interesting. Again, the power and size advantage will be theirs. For big men, though, they can move pretty well. No doubt about it. Terry Taylor went for an elbow drop, and he came miserably short of the target. And instead of following up the way I would expect him to, he instead plays to the crowd, getting some fan support, but that is only going to do you so much good. Now Terry Taylor is singling out the leg, and that's a smart move right there by Taylor. Indeed it is, because that size advantage can dissipate quickly if you can take out half of the base. Now the Irish whip sends him into the turnbuckle tag made, and here comes Dr. Death Steve Williams. Nice double team right there. That took its toll, and Taylor just went down like an oak tree. This is what I was talking about early on. Williams and Gordy not acting like a couple of super heavyweights. They're moving around that ring pretty well, coming off of ropes, dropping that heavy artillery. And now Terry Taylor makes the tag to Barry Windham, and then finally a 2-on-1 advantage. Let's see if they can make something of it. Windham getting a shot in on a wide open Dr. Death Steve Williams, and it's Barry Windham with a suplex. Barry Windham, former Florida heavyweight champion. He has been in the top 10 contenders here for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship, currently held by the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Fans, we're getting word now from the locker room area that Ricky Steamboat is being examined by our medical staff to see if he'll be cleared to wrestle tonight in the main event. We don't have that answer yet. I understand they are checking him for possible concussion, and it'll be based on how the results of those tests go, I believe, before we'll know if he'll be able to compete here tonight. Well, we know one thing. The Horsemen are absolutely determined to do anything they can to take the starch out of Ricky Steamboat as we head towards October 3rd and Glory Bound. One thing about the Horsemen, they will always stack the deck in their favor. What a move right there by Dr. Death, and that's exactly what we discussed earlier. The big man pulling up a very impressive reversal on Barry Windham, and Windham, not a small man by any stretch of the imagination, but when you see him next to these two guys, he doesn't look quite so big. What a move right there by Barry Windham. Brought him down head first across the bottom rope. And that may have done a little bit more damage to Bam Bam Terry Gordy than it might seem. Windham now stretching out that arm, working the shoulder of Bam Bam Terry Gordy. Earlier we saw Terry Taylor going to work on the leg. What a tremendous knee strike right there by Barry Windham. Now back and forth, this one's going already, and now Terry Taylor back in as the legal man. Tremendous suplex. Goes for that wind-up right, nobody home, and now Bam Bam Terry Gordy with a big belly-to-belly suplex, and he plants him right in the center of the ring. Goes for the cover. Gets a 1 count. Terry Taylor able to come out the back door. And now, He's got him. He had him in a version of the camel clutch, but he couldn't hold on to him. Now Terry Taylor, what's he got in mind? Oh, Terry Taylor, he's definitely going to fight fire with fire, I guess. I don't know that they've done anything that would justify that move, but that's an equalizer when it comes to size. No doubt about it. Bam Bam Terry Gordy not thinking about anything right now, but there it is. He's got that variation of the clover leaf. Bam Bam Terry Gordy able to reverse out of it this time. There is the tag made, and now Dr. Death, Steve Williams, the legal man in. And again, Terry Taylor targeting the leg. Oh, flying forearm. That might be all she wrote. He caught him with that one flush, and Dr. Death Steve Williams in trouble. He got him. That's got to be an upset. I'll say it is. Fans, we're going to take a look back at some of the action that took place in this one. What a tremendous move right there by Dr. Death. There's that belly to belly by Terry Bam Bam Gordy. And I'll tell you right now, I did not expect this one to turn out the way it did. Here it comes right there. There's that flying forearm right to the head. Dr. Death Steve Williams could not respond. And a lot of people are going to call this an upset. I'm going to call it an upset. Barry Windham and Terry Taylor victorious here on WCW Saturday night. Fans, when we come back, we hope to have an update on the condition of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Stay with us here on the Nation Network. We'll be right back. All right, fans, we are back, and we are being joined right now by the Psycho Yuppie, Paul E. Dangerously. The leader of the Dangerous Alliance is here. Well, I gotta tell you, it's always interesting when Paulie Dangerously's around. You never know what's gonna come out of his mouth. Excuse me for just a moment, but I want to address the elephant in the room, and that is James E. Cornette. You see, Mr. Cornette, it's no secret that you have a problem with me. But what you don't seem to understand is when you have a problem with me, you have a problem with the Dangerous Alliance. And that's a big problem for you because you've got your Midnight Express, but I've got four members of the Dangerous Alliance that would like nothing better than to lay you out. Now, as we come up on October 3rd, Glory Bound,
It's going to be the Dangerous Alliance going head-to-head with the Midnight Express and any two men stupid enough to stand side by side with you. But we've already seen what happens. Dennis Condrey volunteered to fight with you, and you threw him away. You don't have that many friends. And on October 3rd, you're going to find out what it's all about to live dangerously.
Who will be living dangerously on October 3rd? I don't know, but we're going to find out. All right, fans, we are back here for more WCW Saturday Night. We just heard from the leader of the Dangerous Alliance, Paul E. Dangerously. And he is going to be sending the Dangerous Alliance out here to the ring in just a moment. However, in the meantime, we've gotten a medical update, and it appears that the doctors may be clearing Ricky Steamboat to compete in our main event tonight against Tully Blanchard. Oh, I'll tell you, if that ends up happening, that says a lot about the physical condition, not to mention the determination of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Fans, if you are just joining us, Ricky Steamboat was attacked. Before we went on the air, we went directly to the backstage area. Arn Anderson, the enforcer, really just grabbed anything that wasn't nailed down and used it as a weapon on the Dragon. He finished it up with a steel chair and just mashed him in the head with it. Doctors have been examining the Dragon in the locker room area. We've been waiting on official word. We still have not heard that he's been cleared yet officially. But according to backstage reports, it's starting to look like he may be able to actually get in the ring and compete tonight. I don't know how he's going to do that. Well, again, if it were anyone else, I would be absolutely amazed, but Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, nothing surprises me. All right, here comes the Dangerous Alliance. Well, they're only going to show 2 of the 4, but that's just the way 2K operates. Maybe in a couple of weeks, things will get better. We'll find out together. Fans, we remind you, on October 5th, the 2K18 season begins right here on the Nation Network starting at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be a week long of mega streams, so join us here. The Great Muta, Terry Funk, Sid Vicious, and Stunning Steve Austin representing the Dangerous Alliance. They are signed to take on the Midnight Express at Glory Bound. The Midnight Express trying to find two people to stand side by side with them. The original Midnight Express offering their services, but they were turned down. Well, I thought that Jim Cornette's looking for a couple of guys that he can trust or that even like him. There's going to be a pretty shallow pool to swim in. He's got a lot more enemies than he does friends. Well, I think more than whether or not Jim Cornette can trust somebody is whether they can trust Jim Cornette. Here's the Irish Wick. And now Sid into the turnbuckle. Randy Mulkey on the receiving end of that one. As we take a look at this match, we remind everyone that on October 3rd, Glory Bound is going to kick off on our sister channel over on Twitch. And it will be beginning with a Jobber Royal. A Battle Royal featuring 8 of the top jobbers throughout the entire 2K18 season and campaign. That will get us started with Glory Bound. Tag made now, and here comes Terry Funk, former world champion. Look at the double team here. He's stretched out across the top rope, and Terry Funk comes down across the back. Well, Terry Funk not going to show any mercy on anyone in this match, that's for sure. That's just not his style. As Mulkey now tries to lead him over to the corner, but that's not going to happen. Terry. Of course, his brother Dory, also former world champion. And now Terry going to work on that leg, and we know why, because given half an opportunity, he's going to put that world-famous spinning toe hold on. Tag is made. Here comes one half of the Destroyers. And he back body drops Terry Funk out to the floor. Well, Terry Funk all the way out. The owner of the Double Cross Ranch, I beg your pardon, and now Funk with the arm drag. The Destroyer now just caught Terry Funk, and down he goes. Back in the ring once again, elbow right to the head. Putting the boots to him. No mercy whatsoever coming from Terry Funk. Terry Funk, he doesn't have anything in the way of mercy. That we know for a fact. Sizing it up, and he drops it with a devastating DDT. Oh, and he goes for the splash. Nobody home. Oh, the Destroyer just made a very smart move. He baited him in, and that's not easy to do. Is he going to make the tag? He does. And now we get our first look at Bill Mulkey, maybe our last. Now Terry Funk from the middle rope. What's he going to do? Drives that knee right into the back, right into the spine of Mulkey. Inverted atomic knee drop, and he goes. And now Terry Funk has got him on a sleeper hold. This one could be over. It might well indeed be over. Terry Funk is not going to let him off the hook. Funk has that cinched in. And now Mulkey finds a way to break out of it. Nice fireman carry right there, takes him down. Tag made, and now here comes the Great Muta. Went for the elbow drop, nobody home. Referee is wiped out. Oh, but he just got caught by stunning Steve Austin. And Mulkey may live to regret this one. Muta with a tremendous suplex right there. Referee regaining his composure. Never saw what happened with Austin. And now into the steel post he goes. Muta went for the big boot, nobody home. There's the Irish whip, and it's reversed again. Muta going all the way up to the top now. This is not going to be good for Mulkey. What a move by Muta. Hooks the leg, and this match should be over. Oh, just barely kicking out. Well, Mulkey very fortunate. I'll tell you, I thought this match was over, no doubt in my mind. Muta with a back handspring into the elbow. Went for that sweeping kick, but he got caught. And now Mulkey taking down Muta. I'll tell you something. Muta is not going to lose a battle of martial arts to any member of the Mulkey clan. I can assure you of that. Oh, there's the moonsault, and he caught him, and it's over. Save was made. Oh, I'm not sure if that was so smart. I think he'd have done himself a whole lot better if he'd have just let it be over. Muta continues. The kicks to the head. Oh, he just split him open. Muta's got him. And Mulkey managing to break free. Tremendous atomic knee drop. He needs to get out of this match. Oh, I believe you're right. Randy Mulkey should be making the tag right now, but he's got a little bit of offense going, and perhaps the idea of getting retribution is just weighing out on him too much. But I don't think he's making a smart decision. Muta's got him up, down he goes. And another diving tag is made. Look at the Destroyer with a drop kick from behind. Lunging tag is made, and here comes Sid. You gotta be kidding me. The Destroyer just took Sid down somehow. Well, you know what? If you're Jim Cornette, you're paying attention here. Maybe you want the Destroyers to join the Midnight Express. I assure you, if they find a way to win this one, that would probably be something he'd consider. I can see the Destroyers teaming up with them. Big boot to the face. What a clothesline. Sid Vicious in control right now. Oh, he's got him in that Cobra clutch. And slams him. Off the ropes with a devastating clothesline. There's the tag made, and now here comes stunning Steve Austin. Oh, you hear this crowd actually with a bit of a chant for Austin in the background. They may not like the man, but I guess they respect his abilities inside the ring. Oh, Austin just caught him. Stunned him right there. And there's the cross knee backbreaker. Stunning Steve Austin. Oh, look at that move right there. Muta just pulled the top rope down. The Destroyer crashing out to the floor. And there goes Mulkey. There goes the other Mulkey. And the Destroyer. Oh, what did Austin just do? I believe he caught him by accident. He just caught Muta. Now he's got the Destroyer, a pile driver. Deep arm drag, and down goes Austin. And now Austin returning a favor. Austin now hammering away. Sledgehammer to the back of the neck. Tag made, and now Muta comes in. And Muta took out the referee. Well, I'll tell you right now, this is a match that I think a lot of us probably figured wouldn't be around this long. But I believe the Dangerous Alliance are busy sending a signal out to the Midnight Express and James E. Cornette. Muta's got him now. Look at this. Oh, on the bridge. And it's over. Oh, you saw the other Destroyer trying to make the save, but he couldn't get it done. Fans will take a look back at the replay. Pretty one-sided match right here, but there were moments. But at the end of the day, the Dangerous Alliance not only victorious, but looking pretty convincing in the process. There are your winners, the Dangerous Alliance, as they head to Glory Bound to face Jim Cornette's Midnight Express and who we don't know. Fans, when we come back, we're going to find out what's going on with our main event. Will this Dragon be able to show up tonight and take on Tully Blanchard? We'll know in a moment. Stay with us. All right, fans, we are back. We still don't know who will be taking on Tully Blanchard. Well, he is the WCW United States Champion. That title is not up for grabs here tonight. But we don't know if Ricky the Dragon Steamboat is going to be able to come out here tonight. And it sounds like doctors are not going to clear him. Well, if he's not going to get cleared, then who's going to come out and fight? I don't know. Tully Blanchard in the ring. The Horsemen doing everything in their power to take down Ricky the Dragon Steamboat prior to October 3rd. Tully Blanchard in the ring. I don't think he's aware of who his opponent's really going to be yet. Oh, wait a minute. Hold the phone. He's here. The Dragon. Despite doctor's orders, the Dragon is showing up here. And he's headed to the ring. And Tully Blanchard's not going to waste any time as he tries to take over where Arn Anderson left off. Steamboat. Going to work now on Tully Blanchard. Well, you know, he's going to want to settle his score with the Horsemen one at a time, and he can start it out right here with Tully Blanchard. He can, and he is. Up in the air, Blanchard comes out the back door now. Oh, going to work on the leg. Flying head scissor, and he takes him down. The Dragon. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I'm not sure he's been cleared for this match. Referee has rung the bell. It's official. It's underway. And Steamboat wasting no time at all. Once again, now goes Tully Blanchard. And again with the flying head scissors. Steamboat now going all the way up to the top rope. Blanchard, he doesn't know what's waiting for him, I don't think. Missile drop kick, and he caught him with it. Steamboat, he's unleashing a lot of pent-up energy here. A lot of anger coming out in this one. Tully Blanchard, the United States champion. I don't know that he has any answer for what's coming his way. The action now out to the floor. And again, Steamboat. The Dragon continues the beating on Tully Blanchard. And now both men back into the ring. Here's the Irish whip. Steamboat with a series of shots to the midsection. Now Russian leg sweep. There he goes. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Oh, he went for it right there, and Blanchard caught him coming in, and that probably saved the match for Tully Blanchard. Well, at least for the moment. Monkey flip by the Dragon. The United States champion taken halfway across the ring. There's that sleeper hold. Oh, he's got it on him. And can he hold it? Blanchard digging deep, and there it is. He breaks it up. Steamboat caught him. What a back-handed knife-edge chop by Steamboat. Back body dropping out. Steamboat hangs on. Will he skin the cat? Oh, he just caught Tully Blanchard. Now up to the top rope. Blanchard doesn't know where he is. He went for the crossbody, but he did not catch it. He got him across the back, and that's not going to get it done. Now Blanchard, look at this. Rake in the eyes. Steamboat with the Irish whip. There's the leapfrog. Back out front, cross body block again. And Steamboat fired up. Steamboat is ready for a battle tonight. He is attacking every ounce of Tully Blanchard in this match. The Dragon continues. Calling on this crowd to get behind him here. Another tremendous maneuver. Steamboat going to the top rope. Referee better get out of the way. Tully Blanchard better. He doesn't know. Steamboat catches him with a fly cross body. Referee is there. 1, 2, will that be it? He got him. What a match. Oh, tremendous win right there for Ricky Steamboat over the United States Heavyweight Champion. As we look back on the replay from this one, those devastating jumps, and there it is, that cross body block. He hooks the leg. You don't get up from that one. There is your winner, Ricky the Dragon Steve. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ric Flair has just shown up here. Now the referee going to try and maintain order. Good luck with that one. These two men, the rivalry runs deep in this one.